After these things, the Lord appointed other 70 also, and sent them 2 and 2 before his face, into every city and place whither he himself will come. Therefore said he unto them, the harvest truly is great, but the laborers, the workers, are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers into his harvest. Go your ways, behold, I send you forth as lambs amongst wolves. For the sower went out to sow seeds. Some seeds fell on cursed ground. They trample on the word of God, the demons devour it. Some seeds fall on stones. They get excited when they hear the good news of God's kingdom, but they have no root. The sun comes up, scorches the seed away. Some seeds fall on thorns. They're okay with their false teachings, their idols, the cares of this world. They think they're rich, but they're not. So the thorns choke the word. But some seeds fell on good ground. These are the ones that are planted by the rivers of water. For the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Who are these workers? These workers are the ones that have received the reward. They have the garments of praise. For the just shall live by faith. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. For it is the power of God unto salvation for everyone that believe it. For the just shall live by faith. You see, Paul, when he quoted this in Romans chapter 1:17, he took it out of Habakkuk chapter 2. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tablets, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. For the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Who are these workers? These are the just that are living by faith. The first fruits unto God, planted on the good ground. For the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, the least of all seeds. For you see your calling, brother, not many wise, not many noble after the flesh. But God has chosen the foolish things of this world to put to shame the wise. For the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. The least of all seeds, for many are called, few are chosen to get this reward. But this seed right here, when it is planted on the good ground, it grows up to be a tall tree with many branches, where the birds will come and find rest on the branches. For the Spirit and the bride says, come. He that hears say, come. He that is thirsty, come and partake of the water of life freely. For the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Who are these workers? Who are these few workers? These are the ones that have overcome and are with Jesus Christ on Mount Zion. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. To him that overcometh will I give to eat of the tree of life, which is in the midst of the paradise of God. You see, these workers, these ones that have overcome, are partaking in the tree of life. This is the good ground. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation. For we will not be hurt by the second death. We are part of the first resurrection. For through baptism we have died with Christ, and now we have been raised. The second death has no power over us. We're on the good ground, for the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying unto the churches. To him that overcometh will I give to eat of the hidden manna, and will give him a white stone, and in the stone a new name written, which no man knoweth, except he that receives it. You see that? I will give to eat of the hidden manna. For your fathers ate the manna in the wilderness, and they are dead. But my Father in heaven gives you the true bread of life. For when you eat this bread and you drink this blood, you shall not die anymore. The words that I'm speaking to you are spirit and they are life. For the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. These few workers, they're on the good ground, and we're partaking of this hidden manna. He that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with the rod of iron. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. He that overcometh, the same shall be clothed in white raiment, and I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. You see this? This is the book of life right here. For our names are written in heaven. For salvation power, the kingdom of our God, the authority of his Christ has come. For the accuser of our brethren has been cast down. He has been accusing us day and night. But today we have overcome by the blood of the Lamb, by the testimony of our word, because we do not love our life unto the death. We have died with Christ. We are part of the first resurrection. The second death has no power over us. Our names are written in the book of life. For I shall not die, but I will confess the magnificent things of God. For this good news of the kingdom will be preached in all the earth. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation, for the just shall live by faith. You see, this vision has been closed to the wise and the prudent. But today, God is doing a marvelous work. He is opening up the eyes of the blind and the deaf. For the Spirit and the bride says, come. He that is thirsty, come, come, and partake of the waters of life freely. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. For the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Pray the Lord for more workers. Shalom.